All right, guys, we've been talking about apps this morning because we have the new Outside Watch app where you can live stream Lake Tahoe television. So you got to make sure that you download it on your phone, download it on any of your streaming devices like Apple, Roku, and Fire Stick. But now I want to talk about another app that changed my life. And I'm not saying this lightly. This app is such a game changer. If you don't have it, you definitely need it, especially if you have an active outdoor lifestyle. And that app is Trailforks. Now, if you're not familiar with Trailforks, it is an app that helps you find trails in different areas. It's free. You can download it on your phone, or you can pay $2.99 right now to sign up for Outside Plus. That gives you access to Trailforks Pro, so you can download maps in other regions outside of where you live. The reason I'm saying that this changed my life is because as a woman, to just head out into the woods by myself was very intimidating until I got this app. Because it used to be somebody would tell you about a great trail or a great bike ride, and they'd be like, yeah, you go up this dirt road, and then there's this big rock on the side, and you're gonna wanna look for the burnt tree, and then past that, you'll see the dirt path. And it was a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. And so I don't think I got out as much as I wanted to because I just felt a little insecure heading out on my own. That was until I got Trailforks Pro. Once I got Trailforks, I was able to identify where the trails were. I could see exactly how long they were. It even tells you what kind of elevation you're gonna climb. It has all the information, everything you need to know. You can track your rides on there as well. I use it with Gaia GPS. I like to find my rides, find my hikes on Trailforks, then I record them on Gaia GPS. I can always guarantee I will make it safely back to my car that way. So if you're a woman who wants to get out more, but you always feel like you got to get a buddy to go with you, this app, I guarantee it's going to change your life. It's going to open up, literally it will open up the whole world to you because you can go anywhere. Right now, there's too much snow, or for most part, a lot of the trails in Tahoe are buried under snow. So I opened up my Trailforks app and said, well, where can I go over in the foothills? And that's what I did on my day off. I went to completely new territory, new terrain that I'd never biked before because I had the Trailforks app. I knew where the trailhead was. I knew where the parking was, and I felt safe and secure heading there by myself. So here's a little video showcasing Trailforks. If you don't have this app on your phone, please download it today because I guarantee you're gonna love it. Take a look at this.
How do you find new mountain bike trails? Or what if you're like me and just moved to a new town and don't quite know the lay of the land yet? Well, I guess I could just hang about at the bottom of the trailhead, or maybe just start pedaling and see what happens. Well, lucky for us, there's this tool we use every day that can help us out. We're gonna dive deep into the app known as Trailforks. It's a global trail map and management system for users, builders, and associations. It covers a range of sports from mountain biking through to hiking, moto, and even snowshoeing, if that's your cup of tea. I thought the best way to share these Trailforks tips with you was to take you on a ride with me and explore my new backyard. So let's get into it. First place to start is to figure out where we want to ride. So we use a Discover feature to explore the regions, routes, and recommended trails for us. Today, I want to ride in the Diamond Head region, and I can filter the trails and routes by list view or map view. Either way, I can then start filtering the trails by popularity and difficulty. While you're in the map view, you can apply layers. Some of these layers allow you to identify whose land you're riding on. For today's ride, like any good lottery, I'm going to close my eyes and blindly pick a trail in map view. So let's see how it goes. Classic, double black diamond, 19th hole. Now before we get to 19th hole, we need to figure out how to get there. And I'll use the Trailforks route finder feature to get there. There are a few ways to find a route. A public route, like this one, has been approved by the local Trailforks administrators. This may be a previous race course, or the local trail association's suggested way to ride a loop of trails. You'll also see user-generated ride logs. These are recent anonymous recorded rides that let you compare different route options. For example, climbing up the single track or the steep fire road. So I like the look of this 600-meter climb, so I'm gonna hit record and get into it. Recording the ride will track your time and distance live along the route. Upload privately or publicly to your ride log to help keep track of your rides throughout the year. This also provides valuable trail usage data for local associations and Trail Karma, which we'll get to later. Finally made it to the top of 19th hole, and time for us to do our homework on this double black diamond.
All right, I cannot tell you again how amazing this app is, and I guarantee if you are slightly intimidated about heading out into terrain that you're not familiar with, this app will ease all of that for you. It is going to be a game changer in your life. If you head over to Outside Online right now, you can sign up. They're doing half off for the Outside Plus subscription. It's $249 a month, guys. That's nothing these days, right? With that, you're going to get access to Trailforks Pro. You're going to get access to Gaia GPS, which is another app I absolutely cannot live without. Outside Learn, which has thousands of online classes from professional athletes. The Outside Watch, which is the app where we are now streaming, but there's also the Warren Miller. There's all sorts of other stuff on that app that you get through the Outside Plus. And then all the amazing award-winning editorials that they have on Outside Online as well. That's all available through the Outside Plus membership. So $249 a month, totally worth it. Trailforks, absolutely amazing, especially this time of year where we can't go to all the trails that we know and love so well here in the Tahoe Basin. You can start to explore other territories and other terrain outside of the basin, and I just absolutely love it, and I can't say that enough.